This kind of activity is really an essential part of the enrichment and extracurricular education that we try to provide for young people.
Well, in groups we split off into different teams and came up with different ideas for the logo, for merchandise and for different videos that we could make.
Now we just argue and squabble and fight. I don't think we're going at it right.
Yeah, I think that we've definitely made it accessible to young people. We've made it available to, and it's understandable and easy to understand.
It was something different to what I normally do, because normally I wouldn't do this type of stuff. But because I knew it was something about domestic violence, I don't want to see that around. So I thought I'd get involved and put my ideas through.
I'll talk to whoever I want to. You know she fancies you and that it upsets me. You can't stop me talking to her.
I think what's interesting is seeing where certain people own certain things. So the group that went away and did the website, they owned that website, they created it, they pitched an idea. I think there was 3 different web designs at this point, and they all came in, they pitched their idea, and then as a group we decided which parts we liked and got them to build it on our specification as a group. The same with the script writing and the scenes there. We were really lucky actually to have so many different talents on board. We covered music, we covered acting, we covered the internet. It was forums, discussions, you know, it was all encompassing really, and I think if it had just been my skills left alone to do that, it wouldn't have been as good at all.
People learn from it that domestic abuse comes in many different forms, and that it doesn't have to just be physical or sexual for domestic abuse to take place. And it really opens out the idea of it. And what I got from it is I got to do something good in order to help reduce domestic abuse and help people realise what's happening to them.
But they seemed to me very keen to deal with it. That some of them had already had some experiences but couldn't articulate themselves effectively. Some of them it was a development in terms of teamwork, in coming up with ideas. They learnt a lot that way, but it was the difficulty in implementing it and making it look like a professional piece of work, which we were really struggling with. We're proud as punch, you know, we don't win much here. We haven't won a lot of things, and particularly my year group is seen as a year group which has its problems, to put it mildly, and the quality of what you produced, you know, it was just so professional, you know, I just couldn't believe it.
I think that the staff worked with us. They let us have our say and they let us put our ideas ahead, and they didn't take charge. It was all for us to take charge in.
It's given us all a bit of a boost, to put it mildly.
Is this worth all the squabble and strife?
I think it's better to go home alone tonight.